Hi, everyone. As many of you know, May is Aiya's anniversary month, and we thought it would be really special to have Fumi Sugita, the President of Aiya America, join us today. Thank you, Fumi, for being here. I'm excited to have a conversation with you about Aiya and just your experience being part of this company.
Sure.
Do you want to introduce yourself in any way?
Yes. My name is Fumi Sugita. I'm currently president of the Aiya America Inc. I've been here in U.S. since 2001, and then we started Aiya America business in Los Angeles 2004. So being U.S. and being matcha industry more than 20 years now.
Yeah, I'm excited to talk more about those 20 years and also what went into it before you came into
Sure.
the US.
Mm-hmm.
So, kind of to get started, the first question is kind of taking us back to when you were a kid and being part of the Sugita family. Did you always know that you were going to take over a part of the company since you were young?
When I was a kid, I didn't think anything. I
Okay.
mean, I grew up pretty much with tea fields because
Yeah.
just in front of my house was surrounded by the tea field. So I just play around with the tea field, but nothing more than that.
Okay.
I didn't really expect I'm going to be US and then doing the match business or primary business at the time.
Okay. So did they really immerse you in like matcha knowledge at that time, or really it was just like, oh, I live in a tea field and I'm running around amongst bushes and
Yeah,
leaves?
and nothing special. They didn't. I mean, maybe it was a little bit probably a little bit more for my older brother because he was the guy who has to or who need to take over
Yeah.
the family business.
Yeah.
But as I was kind of second son, I didn't have that much pressure or anything from my parents at the
Oh,
time.
interesting. Okay. So then when did you kind of decide, or your family decide, that you were going to come to the US and
Um,
open up a branch here?
when they kicked me out from
Oh.
Japan.
What does that mean?
No, just kidding. So I was growing up pretty much the countryside, Aichi
Yeah.
Nishio. It's pretty countryside. So I was always, when I get into like a teenager, I was always go to the city because I pretty much grew up the countryside. And I went to the Tokyo for the college. And after graduate the college, okay, what's next? Kind of, what's bigger than Tokyo, kind of. Then kind of, okay, how about the foreign country, America? America is bigger than Japan. That's a kind of the first point when I go to the United States. And then after the came to here, what do I do? I have family business, and matcha is not here yet. So maybe I can try something here with our family business. Then kind of combine the things I want to do, living the bigger city. Also, I might be able to help my family business. That's a kind of where I started.
Interesting. So the idea to come to the US came from you, actually.
Yes, I want to go to. I told my parents, hey, after the college, I want to study English. I wanna start living the foreign country. That's a kind of my opinion.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So then was it before college or after college that you realized you wanted to be in the family business?
It's kind of mixed, but more for the after the college. After I start living in the U.S., then I was a student for the first year. After I came to the U.S., then kind of close to the end of my student, I feel like okay, what do I have to do, or what can I do? Then kind of idea comes in.
Okay, so you studied partially in Japan and partially in the US?
No, after uh, graduate college in Japan, I went to the like a language school.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
because I didn't speak any English at
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
I couldn't
Okay.
even order the McDonald's at the time. Okay.
Wow, it's crazy how far you've come then
Yes.
since then.
Yes.
So then when you came here to start Aiya America in New York at first, you came with your brother, right?
Yes.
So did he speak any English, or like what was the part, like what was his role in coming here with you to start
I
Aiya?
mean, he originally started opened the business in New York, I think in 2001.
Okay.
Then he was operating the office couple years. Then after that, he has to go back to Japan to take over the headquarter or Japan business. Then kind of my town comes in, and then at the time where we also moved the office from New York to Los Angeles.
What made you move the office?
Oh, it makes kind of the business wise it makes sense because of all the shipment comes from Japan. It lands to the Long Beach, so that's
Okay,
the
that does make
time.
sense.
Yeah, when we start having the inventory here or the United States. When we had an office in New York, we didn't have the warehouse. We didn't have any inventory in the US. We just direct ship from Japan.
Got it. Okay. Wow. Really interesting. I feel like I've been here 5 years and I didn't know that. So that's really interesting. So where do you think matcha would be if you hadn't brought it to the
I mean,
US?
yeah, um, could be better than anything I did, or I don't know. But even we didn't do anything. We didn't come to the United States. It just a matter of time. The matcha popularity is somebody recognize, somebody find out, then somebody try to export, import. So even we didn't do anything, probably somebody else did it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So do you feel like getting ahead of that made Aiya America like a big part of what made matcha the way it is now?
Yes, I was lucky enough because at the time nobody did it. I
Mm.
was like, it just everything aligned and set, and then
Mm-hmm.
opportunity came to the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it matched to my timing, so that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So you mentioned that matcha is significant, like the popularity of matcha is very different from what it was when you first started it. So it's become like insanely popular. It's in cafes, it's everywhere. People buy it for home. How do you feel about how big it's gotten in the last 20 years?
Yes. I mean, I didn't expect at the time at all the matcha became like this. Now we have the matcha shortage, right? I didn't expect anything became like that. So I'm very glad to see the matcha getting popular all over the world like this. So I'm very happy to see that. But at the time, I didn't expect anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Actually, a question that kind of I thought of that's going back to when you came to the US. At the time, I think when the US branch opened, the Europe branch also opened, right?
Yeah, after a couple of years, yes.
Okay. Were those the first three, like Japan, US, Europe, were the first three branches that opened? And how did you all decide like where the other branches would be?
As we have some success in the international market, naturally we want to expand to the other country too. And then after the Europe or the Germany, I think we opened up the office in China, then Thailand. So those are like take care of the East Asian market. So that's kind of it very natural as we see the success. We just start expand to the other market as well.
Yeah, because it seems like you kind of cover every like area of
Yes,
the
majority
world,
of
majority of
the
the world.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Um, One of the most unique things about Aya, and something that I feel like on social it's talked about and people recognize about the company, is that it is family owned for 5 generations. And that's something that's very unique that a lot of other companies can't say. So, how does that make you feel to be part of that?
Yes, I mean the thing is the difference between Japan, US. I mean, US is the usually people start a business and sell the business. Then people sell the business. People say, "Oh, congratulations." But when Japan, if we say, "Hey, we sold the business," I'm sorry, what's wrong? So that's a kind of the different expectation after the business success. So it is. good we have the 5th generation or the over 130 years of the history, but we're still considered young company in Japan in tea industry.
Really?
Yeah, in tea industry, like in Kyoto, those area, there's a company has over 800 years of history. It's a 15th, 17th generation. So
Oh,
from their
okay.
point of view, we're still, hey, Aiya, okay, you're doing good.
You're like the child,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So I mean, comparing with the American company,
Yeah.
yes, we have the history, but comparing to the company in Japan, especially in tea industry, we're still young.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So this kind of generational family business all really stems from your roots in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Really interesting. Okay. Wow, I didn't know that either. That's super interesting. Thank you. Okay. Is it true that you coined the spelling, like the English spelling of the word matcha, like matcha? Is that true?
I want to say yes, but there's
Okay.
no proof.
Okay.
Because
What's the story behind that?
yeah, so when we came to the US and started introducing the matcha, first things we were talking about how do we explain? Because how can we differentiate like a regular Chinese green tea versus matcha? Matcha is nobody knows at the time.
Yeah.
So we're thinking, let's say, premium Japanese tea, Japanese green tea. That's not enough, not like a strong impact yet. And then we decided, okay, how about calling it ceremonial green tea? Then people feel, what's the ceremonial? Why it's ceremonial? Kind of get the attention. Then also we're thinking about how we spell matcha, because normally when we spell matcha in English in like a Japanese way, MACCHA.
Okay.
That's the how it was in the past. But it feels like for American people to pronounce that spell, it's harder. So we saw like a MAT and the CHA kind of separated the two.
Okay.
Matcha. So that's a kind of how we came out. But at the time, I don't know if anybody else used that spell before us. So there's no proof. We were the first one.
Okay.
But if nobody complain us, we can say we're probably the first one. We create the spell. But after that, even in Japan, I now see the Japanese cafe use MATCHA in Japan. So it's like, oh wow.
Yeah. Okay. But like if you were one of the first to bring matcha to the US, then probably
probably
we're the first one to
we had a
matcha.
good chance we're the first one, but there is no official record or anything.
Yeah. Was there anything that you could have done to make it official that you were the one who like spelled?
I don't know if
or not really.
I don't
TM.
even
Like
I don't even know there's anything we can like register or
right. But when you like came up with that spelling, then all of your like marketing and packaging and stuff use that spelling. I'm assuming.
Yes, and then everybody follows. Then now matcha spells MATCHA.
So we're just gonna certify ourselves that
yes,
you were the first. Yes. Okay. So our team will create like a certification and like have that on our walls and on our website and everything.
yes.
Cool. Thank you. Is there any sort of misconceptions about matcha as a tea, as a drink that you kind of want to address?
Yeah, there's many things. I mean, a lot of people knows matcha a lot better than before, because when I come here like 20 years ago, obviously nobody knows matcha, so we were kind of explain what matcha is. But nowadays, when I talk to somebody at the let's say the trade show, people saying, "Hey, I like matcha. I drink matcha every day, but I don't like the green tea." Like, okay, okay, matcha is part of green tea.
Yes.
So I guess like a world of the matcha expanded a lot.
Yeah.
But people don't know it's part of the green tea.
Right.
So that's a kind of the good things to like a good problem we have. At least people knows what matcha is, but still we still have to do the education. Matcha is still part of the green tea. So that's the kind of main things I have.
Yeah. Okay. So what about any misconceptions about like Aiya America as well? Have you heard of anything that people kind of bring up about the company and maybe they don't quite understand about its relation to like Aiya Japan or anything like that?
No, some people say because the company name Aiya, Aiya sometimes like a Chinese or like a ouch.
Yes.
Then people might think like or the Chinese company, but or Japanese, and nothing other than that.
Okay, that's actually interesting to bring up because I feel like I have heard that a
Yes.
lot as well.
Yeah.
Because also me being Chinese, like when I first applied here, I was like, oh,
Oh.
it's like the what we say like Aiya kind of thing.
Yeah,
And
it's
I
like
feel
oh
like
my
a lot of
god,
people-
oh my god company.
Exactly. Yeah. No, exactly. So that's funny. I feel like in some ways that also just captures people's attention as
Oh,
well
yeah,
because
true.
it's memorable. Because they're like,
Yeah.
wait a second.
Oh,
I
only
can
good
relate.
thing is that when we list up the company name, we always got come to the top
Yes.
because we're ordered by the alphabet.
Yes.
Then we're always top. That's
That's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah.
good position to be.
Definitely. Definitely. Awesome. Last question for you. You've been here for 20 plus years now for Aiya America. You've come a long way since then. Where do you see the company going in 5 to 10 years?
I mean, matcha. We had so at the beginning when we come here, we have the problem selling the matcha, right? And then we passed that kind of the phase, and now we the issue or the problem we see is that how we can supply um, worldwide demand we have. So kind of introducing selling phrase down now change to the 5 to 10 years, or maybe it could be the next generation is the supply phase. How we can increase the supply without compromising the quality. So that's a kind of next challenge we have. And then what we can do with 5 to 10 years, that's a kind of the things we have to work on.
Are you excited for what the next 5 to 10 years?
Yes, I mean, as me, like a more for the sales type person, I like selling more than producing. But yeah, I'm excited to see we have the different phase or different issue we have.
In some ways, it's a good thing.
That yeah, it's a very good thing. Yes.
Want it.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you
I appreciate
very much.
your time. Is there anything else that you wanted to share?
No.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Fumi. Appreciate it. Yay.